Well, Nick, an important week for the hockey club, getting a chance to get some practices in and get ready for the last couple of games, the homestand, followed by that big road trip. What does a week like this do for the group?
Just extra work days, figure out our mindset going into the weekend, and I think it was 3 hard days of practice there, so I think we're ready to go.
A transition time for you as you come back to the American Hockey League, a place where you've been very effective this season. Obviously, some disappointment not being in the National League, but how have you approached this coming back to the team?
Just with a positive mindset, I think. Excited to get things back on and finishing off the year, and then we start our run. And it's this is kind of building our team game and getting ready for playoffs.
We talked about it a little bit before, but maybe you can help us out again, just in understanding why this year you've been able to turn all of those skills and all of that energy into something that's even more productive this year in the American Hockey League.
I think experience, obviously, getting older, 3rd year now pro, so you learn things each year, and when things go bad, you try and stay positive, and when things are good, you try and keep them as good as long as you can.
Do you feel any pressure at all coming to this team? Because, you are a really naturally offensive-minded guy on a team that might not have a lot of those guys. Is it something that weighs on you, or are you excited to be a leader in that regard?
No, I always like it. I like the pressure of, I think that's a pressure you want to have. You want to, make sure the guys are wanting you out there and in every opportunity that you can, and I want to be out there in every opportunity. So I think it's a good pressure mindset to have.
We've seen the power play have a lot of success at times this year. At other times it's gone a bit quiet. You're a big part of things on the power play. Is that an area where you're excited to be able to contribute to the group?
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it. Our unit snaps it around pretty good this week, so I'm excited to get out there and just about executing. We know all the right things we got to do, so just execution and get back to what we were doing before I was up there.
You had a lot of success with that Portland Winterhawks team a few years back, going to the Western Hockey League Championship Series, it seemed, year after year after year. Is there a feeling within this group that it's that kind of a team that can compete?
Yeah, I think so. I think similar mindset in the room. Everyone's super close. Great group of guys, and everyone's excited for that next step here. And obviously, both teams haven't really made playoffs in a while, so it's a great atmosphere to come to the rink every day, and just exciting to the sun's out, so the playoffs are coming.
Iowa coming in this weekend for 2 games, but to wrap up this homestand, and this team seems to be a team that you always have tight games against. What goes through your mind as you get ready for them?
We were just talking about earlier, they have a great power play. I think we match up pretty good against them 5-on-5, but their power play, they get back into games with that, so our PK needs to be sharp tomorrow.